Hi, in this video, I'll discuss about interface of the SQL server. So this is the initial interface of the SQL server. If I open the SQL server, you can see here, I'm just opening the SQL server here, SQL server management studio. Okay, so you have to open this SQL server and now, so make sure you have to install SQL server on your system through the Microsoft website. Okay, then you have to open the SQL server. So you will get initial screen is this one. So you have to put down the server name and here you have to put down the database engine. And if you are working in any organization, you will have to select here SQL Server authentication, put down here organization login ID and password. Whatever login ID and password will be provided by the IT team. So you have to put down here organization login ID and password. If you are learners, so you have to put down Windows authentication and you have to connect. So here you will get list of the server. You have to decide which server you have to log in. So you have to select from this drop down list. As of now, I want to log in through the local server. So you have to click on connect, but make sure you have to decide the uh, so suppose you are working in any organization, you want to join, you want to log in on a specific database. So you will get here database name as well. So as of now, you don't have any database, so no need to do anything here. You have to click on connect. After clicking on connect, you will get this screen. In this screen, you have left side which is called Object Explorer. In Object Explorer, you will get here database, and here in database you will get this two is a system database, and these are database I have created. Okay, so this is a user database. So these database I have created. So what you have to do, you have to write down query. So you need to click on new query. Okay, so if you want to navigate your table, so suppose I want to navigate the table from Udemy database. So you have to click on this and you can see here, as of now, you don't have any uh, table in this list. Suppose I want to open any database. So here I want to navigate the database from training database. So you can see here, this is a training database. I want to navigate the table from this database. So click here, you will get list of the table, whatever table a user is created. Okay. So here I have created multiple tables. So if you want to open that particular table and show the data, so you will have to write down the query, but make sure you have to click on new query, then you will get this window. Here you need to write down the query. So your table is available in training database, so you will have to activate that training database especially. So you have to click on this drop down list and you have to select here training database from this list. Okay, then after selecting here that particular database, so here I want to activate training data. So you have to click on this database. Now, whatever query you will write, it will execute within this database. Okay. So here I want to show the data from employee table. So you have employee table into this database. You have to check it first. So see here employee table. Employee. This is the employee table. I want to show employee table. So you will have to write down select star from employee is the name of the table. You can run it. You can see here you are able to view the data from employee table. So if you are not aware about the table, so you have to check your table name from this list and you have to select this table, and after selecting this table you have to drag in your query window. Now you will get this table name and you have to run it. So DBO is a database schema. So DBO means database object. So this is a predefined schema. So schema means uh, you have blueprint of the database designing. Okay. So this is the way to extract the data from your table. So if you want to execute the query, so you have two number of ways. First, you need to select the query, then you have to click on this execute button. If you don't want to click on execute button manually, so you have to press function F5 or F5. F5 or function F5 will be depend on system to system. In some system, you will get only F5 to execute your query, but in some system you have to press function F5 to execute your query. So as of now, in my system I have to press function F5 to execute any query after selection. So these are things I have already covered here. So that's all for this video. Thank you so much.